Previously on Sons of the Caliphate.
So who has the party decided on as the candidate?
Jibrin, Kankada.
Are you 100% sure of Kankada's loyalty? Loyalty can be bought at any point in time, especially if one isn't family.
Who are you referring to?
Chico, of course.
I'm running in as the governor of Kowa State.
Khalifa. No. But you are next in line to the throne of Kowa Caliphate.
Oh, Lottie, where have you been all my life?
Khalifa, please be a prisoner. Treat me like a decent human being.
Khalifa for governor.
Look, I don't know anything about this. You better look for Haliru or whoever he is to return this to whoever gave it to him.
AMCON and FIRS sniffing about? My duty to warn you of the inevitable, unless something drastic is done.
How drastic?
$150 million, liquid.
Having access to that 80 billion naira Kowa Ecological Trust Fund. Now that just seems to top everything for me. I have decided to make you the next governor of Kowa State.
Sir? I'm sure you know that Khalifa wants to run for governor of Kowa State. And doing this to him will be like betrayal to him.
My name is Alhaji Alalaba. And also I want to extend a relationship with my boss, Alhaji Loko from Kowa State. In fact, he even sent me a gift for you.
You can be sure he will hear from me. Did you get it all on camera?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Very good. I want that video processed immediately. This is fantastic evidence. We are going to use it to nail Alhaji Loko.
Hello?
Hello, Haji Abinta.
Diko.
Did you receive it?
Oh, you mean the car?
Yes.
Oh, I received it, Diko. I should start by thanking you for it, but I told the delivery man to take it back.
Eh? She just playing how to get. In fact, what she did now, it even makes her more appealing to me.
Clearly, she's not interested in you, Diko. Tell me. I think you lost this one, eh?
Lost? Lost me?
I wake up to see you bending over taking pictures of me and you're worried about me? I'll get you an iPhone 6 for your troubles. Just get the hell out of my house!
No, Your Highness. We will not allow this boy to continue to embarrass us and throw away centuries of things we have preserved. Abaname, a Miyaki of the royal line, with centuries of royalties reduced to begging for votes? Like here,
And I have a suggestion, Your Highness. Suppose we remove all his Ngwamba's poster in town and issue a statement as to the falseness of this claim. These are not his authentic posters.
Yes, Your Highness. We can have these posters removed and issue a statement that anyone caught will be charged with slander and defamation of character. And of course, Your Highness, you will back this up with a statement that you will not take it lightly with anyone who plays with your family name or this palace in particular.
And in addition to that, Your Highness, perhaps we could even buttress it and discourage further placement of these posters. and cut off memory by insisting that some certain enemies are using this as a propaganda, both against you and the one by.
Perfect. This is just perfect. Galadima, put this in motion immediately.
Angama, Your Highness.
So, Tosin, what is the next move?
Honestly, boss, I feel like my brain cannot go further. We've been on this thing since yesterday morning.
Then we'll remain on it until tomorrow morning. We have to figure out something.
We've already sorted out the jingles and paid for the posters. Although I do think you need to take a few more shots, just so we can add variety to the posters.
Yes, it's good. But aside from the political and agricultural aspects, we need to move to a higher ground on this. A new plane, so to speak. What actually could appeal to the ordinary man from Koa? Something that stands out.
Okay, then how about the ecological funds I once discussed with you all about?
Yeah, sure, you did. Maybe we could focus more on the ecological fund issues and see how we can draw attention to the ecological needs of the state.
It would be worth it chasing the campaign from that angle. We could actually use the funds to tackle the issue of lead poisoning in the villages from the mining.
And we could also think of using part of the funds to set up training centers for potential miners on the safety measures, and also make the process of registering and getting startup loans easier.
Brilliant one, like. Do you know, I've been thinking of something actually similar to that until I was, excuse me. Assalamu alaikum. Mang awal. Lafiya. Hello, barakada. So, any news? What? Why? Ayana. You now? But for goodness sake, I didn't know it was going to get up to that level. All right, okay, fine. Please just keep me informed. I'll figure out something to do. Sanjo. Guys, as we speak, it seems like our campaign posters at Koa has been brought down completely.
How? Why?
My father has issued out a statement from the palace. He said, and I quote, that the posters are propagandas from mischief makers determined to soil his son's good name.
How are we going to come against this? But how do we challenge the emir? Your father, for that matter.
My photographer is trying to mess things up with me. I had this agreement with him that he's supposed to shoot an event with me, and he's telling me he has to leave Lagos on the same day. He's excellent. I don't know whom to replace him with.
I know a photographer, actually. She's very good, one of the best. Lutana Ezogu, do you know her?
Yeah, I've heard of her. But I heard she deals with high-end clients, and I'm not so sure my clients could afford that.
Don't worry about that. I can put a call to Khalifa, and you guys can work something out, I'm sure.
Khalifa? What does he have to do with her?
Well, yeah. He and Loti are close.
And I'm willing to bet Khalifa has himself a gorgeous wife at home instead of him getting so close and personal with Miss Lot.
People make their own choices. I can't control Khalifa's choices. What I can control is whether you meet Lieutenant or not and help you out with your photography problem. Khalifa, how are you there? Lafiela. Ade, listen. Can I have Loti's number? Kai Mutumina. If I'm going to Chukleg, would I be that stupid to call you directly? Hey, this man. No, I have a client that would like to meet her for photography. Yes, exactly. So, send it via text. Exactly, okay. Now, good day. All right.
This na pan, na 30K.
30K.
You sabi now? I don't tell you, if you don't like him like that, Mona carry and go police station, go sell him there.
You know, say to hustle this thing no easy now. Check the original one will carry come for you. We for don't sell him since last week, sir.
25K last. You take it or you leave it.
Hold on.
Confirm, my man. Next time when I bring more loot, I'm going to play plenty money.
Now the money
correct. Hey, golden. My child lady, I hear you. My delicious golden baby. Welcome. You too much.
How far now? Now get something for me.
How can I go again, I don't tell you this thing. Say all these second-hand thing with the no one reach your level. My creamy baby no fit touch second-hand thing. Now chances, new ones now gonna give you. You know everything. My God. Hey guys, my discharge you now. I wanna go do plenty work. Come. See the money. Wanna bring more?
Bye bye.
My God. It's too much. You come at the right time.
Abi? One thing I don't get, and it's real deal breaker for me, is when a man try to play his field when he can simply get married. Like Lottie and your friend. Huh? Why can't he just simply marry her instead of making his wife a fool and his girlfriend a whore?
Hi, Loti. Hi, how are you? This is Nuhubula. Hey, how are you? Listen, I have a potential client that would like to meet you. Yeah, photography. Oh, fantastic. Are you free? Maybe she can come today or tomorrow? Brilliant. I'll let her know. I'll send her over. Yes, okay. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. So, are you prepared to put away your feminine outrage and meet Loti?
Of course. I've learned not to put personal feelings get in the way of business.
Smart girl.
My husband works on a daily basis. We must move quick. I've already spoken to the one boy, and he insists on going on with his political plan, which works in our favor. I honestly feel Khalifa needs little prompting to go his own way. He is determined to do what he wishes. I'm worried that the unexpected can still happen. Hajia, you worry too much. Don't forget how stubborn Khalifa can be. It is that same stubbornness that will kill him. Hajia, don't make such reckless statement. But it is the truth. Regardless, I cannot be part of anything that will harm anyone. As it is, the emir is declining naturally. And if everything goes well, Hamza will be the next emir. Khalifa, the governor, and you and I will be satisfied with the outcome. My husband is still hanging on. I wish he would accept his failing health and step down. I will try to suggest to him softly, but you must play your own part as a doted and caring wife, so that he can be drawn favorably towards you and your son. See to it that you are the woman who stand by him. I must certainly do that. Now go there, Siri. Now go there.
So what am I paying for if you cannot keep track of a single thing? Why are there?
Honestly, Oga, I have no idea where that file is. I don't. It is only those on high-level clearance.
High-level Iska? What are you saying? What is that? So all the cash from me coming your way cannot afford to buy the high-level clearance. Come make it so kagaya.
Yes, Alaji. Yeah.
See, Timva. Go and get me that video. Kajiko, at all costs, I'm ready. And I'm going to pay you for it.
I'll try my best, Alaji.
Okay? You will try. I said do it. Kai, come. How far with those guys investigating Baba? Have they gone far?
They are the right-hand men of Madam EFCC herself. They have unlimited access to files and all that.
Okay. What we're going to do is just get me every single information that has to do with them.
Okay.
From the home address to the last food they eat the day you bring the info to me.
Okay. I'll try.
All right. It's not difficult. See, let me tell you. Mbakasani. Everyone you see has a price.
No one has been able to buy them yet.
Maybe nobody has used the right currency, the correct currency to do that. Just go and do what I ask you and get me informed.
I will.
Auntie Mommy. Yeah.
You and this Auntie Mommy, you're not serious.
Not serious, but why? You're my Auntie Mommy now, the one and only, Her Excellency, the very Honorable Hajia Mrs. Nafisa Umar Loko, the only sugar in my father's tea.
Well, yeah, that's serious. Diko, yeah, how far with the other plan?
Plan? Okay, badamwa. No problem. I'm on it.
Okay, good. I trust you. And there is something else. I suggested to your father to drop Jibrin Kankada as his candidate for governor and endorse you instead.
What?
Yes. I mean, let's be serious. Magana Gaskiya, Jibrin is a fool who can easily be bought over by the enemies. But you have all your father needs in a candidate. Loyalty, shared interest, intelligence, and just name it.
And what does Baba have to say about all of this?
Well, he's still thinking about it. But trust me to ensure that the idea has taken root. He'll be quiet about it for a couple of days and chew on the idea. I intend to drop hints here and there until he makes his decision. And when he does, you better be ready.
I'm not sure he will agree.
Habadiko, trust me on this one. Or do you know me to make foolish moves anyhow?
My father would have never married you if that was so.
Exactly. So, watch and wait and be prepared.
Raphael.
Hey, well, you know I hate it when you keep me waiting like this.
I'm sorry, Baba. I had a couple of meetings. The last one ended about 30 minutes ago. I have another in an hour.
And? Anyway, I have decided to revive the comatose Grand Alliance Party, GAP if you will.
And?
That is the party in which you shall run as the sole gubernatorial candidate. I have arranged a series of meetings for you in Kowa. Gingeria and yourself leave first thing in the morning.
Baba, but I thought we were over this me running for governorship. What is all this?
You seem to forget, young man, that the success of Bula Industries rests on this venture. And I don't want you talking to me in that tone. How can you? Speaking to me like this?
I apologize, Baba. I'm sorry. So what do you want from me now? I become governor, I empty some of their account into us, and we're good to go. Is that it?
Yes, if you put it that way.
No, Baba. With all due respect, I decline.
Besides, what is this bill? Doesn't mean something that I'm neither built for, nor interested in.
You are a bulla, and you are built for victory at all costs. And I can't stand this cowardice.
Maybe I need to take some sort of sabbatical. I need to go and do that PhD that I've been thinking of doing anyway.
Running away again, are you? That seems to be a habit of yours. This is just not me. You ran yourself into drugs. And if it wasn't for me taking you to that Swiss rehab, you would have most certainly killed yourself.
Sometimes I wonder if you would have been happier that way. Perhaps you should have just left me there.
The same way you want me to leave you alone like this, Val? This just doesn't come from me. I question sometimes you were so different, as if we don't share the same blood. I question sometimes whether you are my son.
Baba, what exactly are you talking about?
There are questions that only your mother can answer.
Ah, Nepi, you have come back so early.
Hey, Megida. Megida, there's something I want to remind you of what we discussed about the last time.
What did we discuss?
It's about Jibrin. You see, Jibrin is not a steady man. He's pliable and grateful to you, but the man is weak.
Nepi.
Megida, I know you may have your mind made up, but I want you to hear me out and think deeply. These are hard times. The FCC is back on your trail. The same people who smile today will sell you out tomorrow. People have no loyalty.
Nafisa, I have been playing politics for the better part of my life, even before you were born. I know how to read people and get what I want out of them. I have made up my mind, and no amount of your nagging is going to change it. Kenji? Well, since you have all the answers, so tell me, what do you really think?
Like I told you before, I think Diko is your best bet.
I can see that you are very adamant on this issue. And truth be told, you have made some sense. But the decision is mine to make.
Of course.
Okay. I will think long and hard about everything that you say. I promise you.
Don't make it up.
Hakuri Binta. I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting, eh?
Oh, it's alright, no. Besides, I didn't wait too long. Thank you for taking time to see me anyway.
Really? I can't imagine a better way to spend my time.
You're so sweet. So, how was your journey to Kowa? You mentioned that your dad wants you to run for governor, but you didn't seem thrilled.
I'm not at all. My father has a way of squeezing the will out of you. You just do exactly what he wants you to do.
I can't imagine you giving in that easily.
You don't know Alhaji Sanibula.
But, really? I have another perspective on this governor thing. You see, it could be a way for you to escape his clutches, be your own person, while seemingly doing what he wants.
I'm listening.
Well, what if you go ahead and run and then win? You become the governor. But then, as governor, you don't have to answer to your father or anyone else. You'll be free away from him telling you what to do. You'd be an executive of an entire state away from his grasp. Listen, Nuhu, this is Nigeria, and governors in this country are extremely powerful men.
You can be kind of palm breaker in your own right instead of you being a palm.
You can become very powerful, Nuhu. And if you feel you don't want to continue in your 4 years, you can easily step down. By then, you've already proven yourself as your own man.
You know, I never thought of you being so...
Smart, witty, intelligent. I could go on and on and on.
Proud babe.
There is more to us than this living gob and gold, you know. Really, you should think on that. But now I feel self-conscious.
No, not at all. I'm just wondering what a fantastic first lady you are.
Really? Maybe you should answer that.
Yes, who's this?
Confirm, baby.
Yeah, my baby.
You remember my birthday, Abi? 30 no be small thing. No. Hey!
You know, Sanofi forget that kind of thing. How much you need for the party stuff? And let's say maybe last if you know pass 50k.
50k? For what now? Waiting. We go buy Zobo chop with biscuit. See, I know they like this kind of thing. You're not serious, Joe.
Kinche, me.
Don't tell me you have already forgotten me. Let me remind you. We had a nice time some nights ago. Rewan introduced us. You screwed me, destroyed my phone, and then kicked me out.
And so what?
And so, maybe you should have destroyed the SIM card and SD card in my phone too. The one with your number and those lovely pics I took.
I want to make you talk about everything they happen.
What for you? Madam, you're a big woman now. Your man and my sister now. Go ask her now, he will tell you the truth.
They lie.
Me? Okay, ask her.
Golden!
See, I dey come. Confirm, baby. Hannah.
What are you doing with this fool?
This fool is the man that is going to do what you've not been able to do for me. You know what? See, I'm not going to ask you for money again for my party. I've been selfish, and it's not been fair to you.
So Golden, you think say me confirm? I don't feel give you money to organize party.
I see say you just dey drag your feet now.
Talking to you now.
Wait now, bros. See, whole side though. See, you think you own me because I dey sleep with you. See, bros, behave. I
want to make you talk about everything they happen.
Hello?
Don't ever ignore my calls.
Look, I don't answer calls when I'm driving. So let's get down to business. What exactly do you want?
If I tell you I want anything, maybe I just want to send the pics to XXX blog and post them on Twitter.
Yeah, we both know that's not going to do you any good, or me.
I don't care about you.
Then why bother contacting me, woman? Look, we're both high, and we had a good time. So why are you harassing me? What is all this? Did I promise you anything? Is it the phone that's your problem? Send me your address, I'll send you an iPhone 6.
You really think I'm that cheap, eh? No.
Look, I barely even know your name. All I know is that you're fun, fine, and great in bed. And judging by your behavior, it seems like you make a habit of such hookups.
5 million.
200,000 cash in 20 minutes. No fuss, no foul. Just a quick transfer on the SD card.
You're really cheap for a billionaire's son. 1 million or it's public.
How do I know you're not even bluffing and you have the pictures?
Send me your email address and I'll send you a copy.
No email address. Send it through my Facebook inbox. No pictures, no cash. It's that simple. Do you understand me?
I don't have data on my phone.
Look, I don't care if you use your ears as a satellite receiver. Send me the pictures in 1 hour or you can go to hell.
How did you find my house?
I can find anywhere and anyone I want when I put my mind to it.
So, okay, what are you here for? Are you here to cook?
Since you don't like expensive things, I decided to get you a cheap one. Friday Nuno from Koa, from Mama Bilkis. She's the best in the world. That's funny.
Oh my. And what makes you think that I want it? You're a mad person.
For you, ba?
Oh.
Mad for you. Eh? Test it, you like it. Seriously, you will.
And how do I know that you didn't take it to one of your malamate to put love?
Haba. Don't get it all wrong. Okay, if it makes you feel better, we can share it. I'll die if there's anything inside. Okay?
Look, Omasan, I'm about to leave my office. I can't wait for you forever. I haven't seen the pictures. You have 10 minutes to send me those pictures or you can forget about it.
I almost hate to admit it, but you're right, this is delicious.
You see? You should learn to trust my judgment. To trust me. This woman, the one who sells this, who makes this Fredanono, she makes it in Ko and sends to Abuja every day. So many big people love it. In fact, I heard she sends her children to university in Egypt from selling this Fredanono.
Son historian, thank you so much for this beautiful biography and life lesson of the Fredanono maker.
Yo, now good. Now good.
How dare you look into Vivian's journal without permission?
You write in journals? People still do that? Huh?
Yes, people still do. And I have done so for years. Besides, a girl is allowed to have a little secret of hers.
Well, I can't remember the last time I wrote anything other than a check.
Oh my God.
I don't do anything. I don't do journals. I do checks.
Like, why am I not surprised? This is Diko.
Ashakra.
Shut up. If you don't make a waste your life, wait back.
Please, I just have 200 naira on me, but you can take my bag and my phone. Please, don't hurt me. Help! 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 Help!
Next on Sons of a Caliphate.
You arrogant bastard. How dare you send dogs to attack me?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You sent guys to attack me, to steal my phone, my bag, and my everything.
Me? I did not do such a thing. Okay, how do I even know where you live or where you're calling from? How can I tell people to wait? I don't know.
You're rich enough to track anyone you want.
Look, I would have to care enough to do that, and you mean nothing to me.
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me? I'll find those pictures and I'll post them.
That's even if you had them in the first place. Now you listen to me, all right? Go and find your level. And now it's my turn to threaten you. Don't you ever call my number again. Do you hear me?
Previously on Sons of the Caliphate. He's always looking for my trouble. You know that?
Looking for what? Guys, are we still in primary school?
Let me ask him, please.
You two are always on the throat of each other.
Well, my name is Diko Umar Loko. And you?
Binta Kutigi.
Found a wife. My wife.
You know, I never thought of you being so...
Smart, witty, intelligent. I could go on and on and on. You have to go urgently, and it's probably another summons from your father.
Maybe I need to take some sort of sabbatical. I need to go and do that PhD that I've been thinking of doing anyway.
Running away again, are you? You ran yourself into drugs.
How did you find my house?
I can find anywhere and anyone I want when I put my mind to it. Since you don't like expensive things, I decided to get you a cheap one. Friday from Koa.
I don't tell you, if you don't like him like that, Mona carry and go police station, go sell him there.
You know, say to hustle this thing no easy now. Check the original one will carry come for you, eh?
Confirm, baby. You remember my birthday, Abi?
The final pass 50k.
50k. For what now? We go buy Zobo chop with biscuits. See, I know they like.
Golden!
See, I dey come.
You think say me? Confirm. I know if you give you money to organize party.
Can I have Lote's number? No, I have a client that would like to meet her for photography.
Everyone you see has a price.
No one has been able to buy them yet.
Madam, good evening. My name is Alhaji Alalaba.
Maybe nobody has used the right currency, the correct currency.
Did you get it all on camera?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
This is fantastic evidence. We are going to use it to nail Alhaji Loco.
Kinche, me.
Don't tell me you have already forgotten me. Let me remind you. We had a nice time some nights ago. Rewan introduced us. You screwed me, destroyed my phone, and then kicked me out.
And so what?
And so, maybe you should have destroyed the SIM card and SD card in my phone too. The one with your number and those lovely pics I took.
200,000 cash in 20 minutes. No fuss, no foul. It's a quick transfer on the SD card.
Have 200 naira on me, but you can take my bag and my phone, but please don't hurt me.